So welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, where last time we helped out some more folks around Grandel and learned of a a complete fear of trees through Nene's point of view. And this time, we're helping out even more folks, and I put on Melia because, I don't know, I wanted to leave with Melia. She's easily the coolest looking one out of the group right now because of all of her armor, but yeah, we'll work on that in the future. So, today, what we got to do is I want to go and look for Veretta. Is that you? No, you're Ardred. I want to look for somebody named Veretta at night. So, is it you? Veretta. There we go. And also, you are extremely tall.
Welcome.
You're the ones that helped Enos out, right? Or aren't you? I make basic necessities for the folks here, but to tell you the truth, we have a slight issue at the moment. Tell me in greater... I can't... What is wrong with me? I'm working with Bartholomew, okay, at least we have a normal name in this universe, to make a tool for catching fish that he dreamt up, but we still lack some resources. If he had some half parts and snare wire, though, we'd be laughing. I don't suppose he could help us out. We already have those. Both of them should be relatively easy to find on the Bionis shoulder, but sadly not in the immediate vicinity. You might find them outside the walls, though. If you find any, please bring them to me. Rest assured it would be to do this, yeah, we already have the things, give it to her.
Welcome.
Thank you, Gamer. I can't read it because it's freaking objective is blocking the text. I see you've managed to find the half parts and snare wire. Wonderful. I think I can implement these straight away, actually. Won't be a moment. There we have it. Here, have one for your troubles. Just before you go, could I also bother you to deliver one to Bartholomew? I expect you'll find him at Tranquil Tarn. Catch a Fish DX. Nice. He should be able to explain to you how the contraption is operated. Alright then, safe travels. You're very kind to us. Yeah, so all we gotta do is just walk. Otherwise you have to go and hunt some stuff. Where is he? Is he not available right now? Oh my god. Why put people at nighttime when you have to go to daytime? Daytime! Alright, and I might as well go and collect this. Daze Resist, kind of pointless. Kind of, double Daze Resist, I don't need two of these. And Paralysis. Okay, all of those were pointless. I wish I had a fast travel over here. There is a fast travel spot with that little landmark over there, but yeah, I think there's a unique monster that pops up there, and I don't want to go over there just yet, because he will, and he can and will kick our ass, if I remember correctly. But anyways, at least you got some people over by the shore. I like that they put these nameless NPCs just on the shore of places. It makes the place feel more alive. What's up, Bartholomew?
Hi there.
Hold on, isn't that the Catch a Fish DX I asked Veretta to make? You brought it all this way for me. Oh, how wonderful. I hope I was of some help. You seem to have to double the number. One is for your own personal use, and you want me to teach you. Say no more. I hear you loud and clear. In fact, let me give you a live demonstration right at this moment. Is that not glorious? Now, do you see how easy it is to fish? Opens up a vast ocean of possibilities, doesn't it? Why, you could even fish up Angel Bream and Gentle Clams here if you so desired. That is, if you're lucky. Thank you, is that Nene's stupid hammer? Just Mike Wazowskiing the poor guy? Thank you, Nene. Oh, she just twirling the screen. So yeah, this opens up more item orbs out on the ocean here. Angel Bream, and if we get the Gentle Clam, Hero Nipper. No, I don't want that. Blade Bird. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Come on, you know what I want. No, I mean, that's new, but besides the point, it opens up new item orbs that are out on the lake here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's one more right there. I'm gonna go see what that is, and then I don't want to go too far out into the ocean, too far out into Tranquil Tarn. I just now got that. Really? I don't want to go too far out here because, again, I don't want to accidentally summon bad things. Okay, there's one more here. You know what? I might be able to just get the landmark here, because that'll make things a lot easier in the future. Blade Bird. Man, you can find Gentle Clams out here. That's what I'm trying to get at. Oh, there he is. You're actually not... Okay, 74. You're actually not that bad. I think we have to kill you later, so I'm going to leave you alone. But yeah, no, you're actually not that bad. I'm just gonna go around you, buddy, but I thought it was a lot more terrifying than that. Never mind. Alright, well, there's your landmark in case you need it. Tutu's beer. Oh, that's what we need to do this. So I don't need to kill him for a quest. Well, guess who's dying today? Yeah, I might as well kill you. You're gonna give me an art book or not art book, but an art coin. Might as well take advantage. Alright, set this up. Aqua, blaze, earth. Summon all the elements. We should be completely fine. I mean, we do have Nene here to accumulate aggro. We also have, well, Melia here. Ah, we already have the element burst. Mind Blast. Funny, Mind Blast is funny. Can I topple you? Let me summon my other stuff. Oh, crap. I attracted the hill. No. Okay, get rid of the hill as fast as humanly possible. That's bad. Ow. How did Kino not get hit by that? Okay, that's fine, I guess. The hill needs to freaking die right now, because that's really bad. Alright, get rid of it, please. I'm gonna summon another Aqua so I can steal some HP. It's a valid strategy. We never really used it, but it is a valid strategy. Okay. Please, boink. Perfect. Okay, Kino, can you please heal me? That'd be peachy. You did Poison Breath. You hit nobody. Good job. Okay, there we go. That's bad. That killed Nene. Okay. Let's get you back up, girl. Let's just do stuff. Can I topple you? Spear Break into Starlight Kick. Yeah, force topple. Beautiful. And you don't even have a spike. That's even better. Alright. That kind of saved us a lot. I'm hoping we can get our Union Strength here soon, because I'd love to have that. Alright, summon Bolt and summon Copy. Got damage going over time. Works out very good. Hoping our Starlight Kick comes back faster so we can actually use it more. Alright. Do I want to do... What do I want to do here? Verse Eater. Okay. I just wanted to back away from that. Alright, Starlight Kick. And hey, Nene got her health back. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Set stuff back up. And I guess just spam arts at this point. At least until I can use the Union Strike. We're doing pretty good. Let's Mind Blast so we can make you not do stuff. Boop. Art Seal. Gotta love it. Alright, let's summon Bolt. We'll summon Copy, and then we'll send both of those out. We're about to have the Union Strike. That's bad. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. And Nene's dead again. Damn it. Okay, I have to have her up. I don't have a choice. Alright, I can topple you at least. Topple. Boink. Okay, we're looking good. We're fine. Send that out. I'll go encourage Nene. The thing is, I kind of need Melia to take the aggro. Ow. Okay, not that much. This is why we have Aqua. That's why we have Aqua on standby. Okay, I need to steal more from you. There we go. First, uh-oh. Man, that kills instantly. Jesus. Okay. That's just peachy. Kino, please heal. I would love if you healed right now. I'm going to summon a Copy so I can steal even more HP. We're just barely surviving. I don't know how this is working. All right, Starlight Kick, please. Get that out. Get that out. There we go. You blocked it. Screw you. Okay, fine. Got more Aqua going. That's fine. I need to burn you. Actually need to spam the Aqua. All right, got the Blaze. We'll send out Earth after that. I don't know if you're going to do... Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, God. You missed. Either that or you didn't do as much damage as I thought you were going to do. Okay. Summon that. Summon this. Can you please stop going after Nene? Okay, perfect. Come on, let me get my Union Strike before you do something stupid. I might be able to get my Starlight Kick out, actually. Starlight Kick. Boink. There we go. Perfect healing time. Perfect timing, everybody. All right, come on. Send out our stuff. Kill the stupid thing. There we go. That was awkward. Probably didn't need to kill him immediately, but hey. Held coin purse. Thanks, I guess. And what did you drop for me? Tender. Man, these all suck because of the one gem slot. Screw you, game. Well, I guess we can go over here and talk to the Spawn Spectre. I think this is the Spawn Spectre that wanted us to grab the mirror that's over here. I kind of just did everything in reverse order, but who's looking at the semantics of things? Come on. Besides, it was fun, and hello, friends. Qualified, certified, grace, and tact personified. Spawn Spectre Tutu is named, surveying new lands' game. Meh, friends are fans of Tutu? Sorry to disappoint, but right now Tutu too busy with trouble. Not to have time to autograph. Meh, friends want details of trouble. could be friends are actually mega fans of Tutu? Truth be told, Tutu dropped very important something on island in middle of Tranquil Tarn here. A very important hand mirror. It's important because if Tutu not behold own gorgeousness once in 3 minutes, cannot work from desperate lonely. Is part of personality. Currently off longing by beholden surface of lake, but gorgeousness much diminished. And what with and that's when fan friends come in. Please go to Pity Island for Tutu, or Pity Island. God, you speak weird. And find precious mirror, also for Tutu. Well, we already grabbed it. Please do perform service for Tutu. Tutu will be waiting here, feasting eyes on slightly murky sight of own face. Poor Tutu, man.
Talk to Tutu.
Tutu thank friends for fetching beer. Now can finally focus on prospecting. Well, I guess, again, I did everything in reverse order, but it's fine. As thanks, Tutu will share untold story of how prospectors were formulated. Long time ago, Tutu and few comrades surveyed numberless lands on behalf of Archaeology Center and Frontier Village. As fame spread far and wide, more and more comrades applied to join until Guild of Professional Prospectors came to be. Meh. Now that Tutu have chance to take good look, is that face of Tentu that Tutu see looking in back? Well, why not say sooner? If friends have Tentu in tow, then it must mean everyone goal is aligned. Tutu comes seek one. I can't do it anymore. Oh my god, Napanese is so freaking hard to read. Yellow team. Because it's actively going against every vocabulary rule, and it hurts. All right, Ponspectors, we shall see Tutu. Look upon elegant swimming form of Tutu. Tutu measure and find treasure, but beauty of Tutu is immeasurable. Glance in mirror, or can you tell you that? And he's getting looked at by the giant thing we just murdered. His specialty is, oh no you don't? What does that mean? Okay, whatever. I guess there's that, I guess. Kinda hoping for more item orbs out here. Actually, how are we doing on that? Yeah, we're only missing the Gentle Clam for that part, which is just gonna be a random drop, yeah. It's another one of those annoying items that just doesn't like the spawn for some reason. I wonder, if I change it to nighttime, will it, no, that's, yes, if I go to the Collectopedia, I can change the time. Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. I wonder if I can change time, that there'll be some new orbs out here. I mean, there's one in the gravesite, unless if that's, oh no, those are the flowers from earlier. Oh yeah, no, there are some. Oh, they only show up here. Okay. So you get 2 chances for the Gentle Clam. Not bad, I guess. Well, I guess more than 2 chances. There's 4 here and then 4 during the day, so 2 time slots that are a good opportunity. All right, please one of these be the thing, because I really want to have one so I can finish that Collectopedia part. Yeah, Gentle Clam. We can finally fill in this entire thing. We have, oh my god, we have so many other stuff, dear god. That gets us the Valak bracelets. Just missing the strange, and we can't do anything about that for a little bit, I don't think. Because we haven't been to the area where those drop yet, I don't think. Okay. This thing, where we want to go. Where do I want to go? I want to go back to, yeah. So, back in Grandel, I want to go and find somebody named Lot, which I think he's up top here. This inside area is so friggin' cool. I mentioned it before, but it really does remind me a lot of, I think it's Mos Eisley from Star Wars. It reminds me a lot of that. All right. Sup, Lot?
All right.
Huh? You want something from me? Your faces kind of have that look. Right, I see. That sounds rough. And you came from Companion's Cape. Then, I've got a question for you. On your way to Grandel, did you come across any hard-looking rock or rare minerals or materials or anything like that? We saw a lot of these. You're serious? All right, tell me more. Ah, too bad. Sorry, but none of that is news to me. Well, still. Thanks for telling me about that. I've got something to talk to you about as well, if that's okay. Tell me in greater detail. Amelia just hates this guy for some reason. Right, so I'm currently making tools for those fixing and expanding the ramparts, and I'd like to make them stronger. That's why I've been asking for better materials. Well, actually, I've got an idea, but I'll need a catalyst to make it work. I'm not tough enough to track it down by myself, but since you know all kinds of other materials, I figured, Say, now that I think about it, can I just ask you lot to get it and bring it to me? That'd be way easier, right? The catalyst I want to use is found near the Burrow Ruins Cave. It's a stone people call the Cerulean Shard. As for your reward, maybe I could upgrade any tools you're carrying while I'm working on ours? I can work with anything. Like, for example, that ether pick you got. How about it? I bet I could strengthen it to improve the output, so you could mine better stuff. Not too shabby, eh? Yes, 1,000 times, yes, please. I was hoping you'd say that. Phew, I'm really glad that you just happened to be walking right by. Well, don't let me stop you. I'll be waiting. Yes, 1,000,000 times, yes. We can finally upgrade our crap. In which case, we're going way over here. So, literally, this is just going to a place, picking up an item, and leaving. That's it. Like, we don't even need to bother with these weirdos. We could just go. I guess I'll just meet you guys on over here again. Right, this takes you to the very top. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking, oh, you know what, that might be quicker. Yeah, no, I gotta jump all the way down here now. Oh, my face. Down here. Oh, my legs. The poor I am stuck. I chose a very poor location to do all this. Can I do this yet? No. Gotta love not being able to do every single little thing. Man, I really chose a poor place to do all this, huh? Might as well just follow the path down instead of being weird and trying to jump and get myself killed. So yeah, it's a very easy quest, but a huge upgrade. We'll see that in just a second. Alright, back over to Lot. Which, what the hell are you doing over here? I guess you're mining this stuff.
All right.
You lot look dusty from the road. Any chance you have my catalyst? Yes, that's it. Thanks bunches. I knew I was onto something when I asked you lot for help. Right, let's get to the good part. Lend me your ether pick, won't you? Sorry to keep you waiting. What do you think, huh? Sleek from Vector, right? You can feel the power at a distance. There are other ether deposits in Grandel too, so feel free to test the improvements out for yourselves. Oh, I absolutely will. We can now farm higher, well, graded ether gems. And I guess a good example would be this one right over here. Ow. Actually, is there one right? Yeah, no, there's one right inside. Okay, I don't want to leave outside of this place just yet. Oh, my legs. So, actually, didn't we just farm this one? Weird. Okay. So, for example, days plus 4. We're getting 4s now. And I think we have a chance to get 5s. And that is stupid. That is so stupid. And actually, I can get rid of... let me just do by most recent. Days plus. Yeah. Do it. It's 39%. Why not? It's a glorious day indeed. Very, very glorious. And I'll be farming a lot of those off screen because it gets incessant over time. So, what do I want to do now? I already did the shoo thing. You know what? Let's get some art books because we haven't done that in a while. So, back here once again. I guess I can take advantage of this ether crystal deposit just to show you what more we can get from these things. Poison defense 4. I'm surprised there hasn't been any electric pluses that we haven't. I don't think all the gems are back from the main game. I think it's just a select few of them. But so okay, we could get Shadow Eye. We could get Air Slash and Shaker Red. We have 8 of these things. Dear Lord. Melia, I don't think really needs any at the moment. I could get a summon copy. That's gonna be always helpful for her. I think I'll also grab. Mind Blast is going to be really helpful too, so I might as well grab one of those. Actually, you know what? Screw it. All of these are helpful. Might as well grab them. Kino doesn't really need anything. That's the thing. I guess I could go for Egg Shaker and Noggin Shots. Because, yeah, you don't really need anything either. Oh, wait, Berserker. Yeah, Berserker. Absolutely Berserker. And then Magnum Starch. Yeah, because, obviously. And I think I'll just give... I mean, honestly, Kino doesn't really need Egg Shaker. And, I'll give him Egg Shaker at least. He doesn't need Noggin Shot right now. And I think for Shulk, I'll go for... What do I go for? I guess backslash or air slash. Although Shaker Edge would be really nice, but that move just sucks. It's just... Actually, let me get Shadow Eye. I don't want him getting all the aggro. Alright, let's do some art stuff, because we haven't done that in a while, and holy crap, we have so many things. Semelia has a bunch to work with. She could level up Flare. She can max out Earth. Might as well get that out of the way. I think I'm going to do some Summon Copy as well. And I can get Starlight Kick leveled up. Yeah, sure. Decrease cooldown, the better. Alright, you are absolutely leveling up Magnum Starch, because why wouldn't I? Kino has a ton. You can max out Healy Bullet. You can also get Heal Round Around. And Shulk has... You have Armor maxed. I could start working on Cyclone. I could work on Shield. Although Shield's not really that important for the most part. I think I probably should just go for Light Heal. We don't have a lot of healing options, and getting a better healing option on Shulk is probably the best play I can make. As for anything else, I mean, Stream Edge is always good, and it's cheap. It increases the effect time of Break. Although, I might just start putting it into, like, Eater or Cyclone. Maybe? I think I'll hold off. Make a better decision later. Okay, so with that, we already did Shoo stuff. I now have it in my notes to go and take care of Shoo, so that's kind of funny. Alright, I want to go... I think I want to go over to one of these quiet moments. We haven't done one of these in a bit, just because we haven't been able to. So, I figure it's now a pretty good time to go and do that. So, way out on the west, like literally on the edge, hello, Caterpile, and random Antals. Why are there Antals out here? And why does that one want to kill people? Alright, we have ourselves nothing. Oh, I love getting nothing for breakfast. That's actually a weird thing with me. I don't... It's not that I don't like breakfast, it's the fact that if I eat right when I wake up, it makes my stomach hurt horribly. So I just don't eat breakfast. I know everybody's like, breakfast is an important thing of the day or whatever. It's like, no. And in fact, it hurts me if I do that. So, that's just me. There we go. There's the one I was looking for. Let's go get Shulk in the party. And let us go see Datapon's gift.
Shulk, looky look! Plenty of trees growing.
Looks like this area isn't very heavily cultivated. That might be why nature runs so rampant.
Big step for Nopon! Kino make this into Frontier Village Mark II!
Frontier Village, huh? I was amazed first time I saw it. All the pollen factories, built into that giant tree.
Nopon never use metal if can be helped. Except for Sisterpon, who like use hum-hum shields very much.
Oh, right. It's true, though. Ricky never did use a metal weapon. It looked more like a fruit of some kind.
Kino here, this is actually gumberry that store ether within. Kino just make it suck in ether, and then it shoot out contents like real rifle.
Is that right? I'm not sure I've ever seen a berry that big before.
Indeedy. Kino never see one lying around before, that for sure.
The plants that bear them must be very rare. I knew biters, but I didn't know you had curiosities like these.
Well, biter's still more popular. Little Pun Kino also wants to use biter, but no beef on wings, so could not carry properly. But then, when Kino gets in big sulk, Dadapon go and pick gumberry from somewhere.
Ricky did. So he can be a model father. I'm impressed.
Yes, Dadapon is true hero pon. This weapon only used now by Nopon 2 Wimpy to hold biter, but Dadapon was first one to discover. Everyone jumped for happy when introduced.
Ricky is a man of many talents, huh? A true hero pon indeed.
Dadapon said he gets idea for making into weapon from Hom gun.
Inspired by a Hom's gun. Ah, Sharla's ether rifle then. Though if he was going to make weapons, I would have been happy to help him out.
How about if Shulk give Kino pointers? Kino's still not always hit target.
Pointers, eh? From what I saw, though, It seemed like you knew your stuff.
Kino also thinks so, but still sometimes miss.
Right. Then maybe you'd best learn how to properly handle the weapon.
Properly how?
Am I right to assume you've never really had proper training?
How shocked knowing of that? Kino, state of shock.
I reckon the weapon's more beat up than it should be. You don't want that. More prone to malfunctions.
What Kino should do?
It's important to be as careful as possible. Handle it too roughly, and you could end up warping the grip. If the aim is a little off, it could potentially be because of that.
How shocked no such things. Kino never figure out in a million years.
I've always liked tinkering with weapons. Even made my friend Ryan's weapon, in fact. That'll be why. If you need a weapon maintained, I'm your guy.
Shock really second most awesome after Dadapon. Tell Kino more.
All right. But for now, let's reinforce this to help with your aim. In return, could you perhaps share some more stories?
Kino liked that deal.
This entire DLC is really just glazing Ricky to be the best dad ever. Like, seriously, Ricky's the best. Like, come on. You can't complain about Ricky. Anyways, first thing we want to go and do now. Well, not first thing. 20 minutes into the recording. Yeah, the first thing we want to go and do. Yeah, no. We want to go to Junk's, and yeah, right nearby. Into the water we go. But like, seriously, Ricky is the freaking best dad. Like, come on. Spends an entire day just to find Nene stuck in a tree, and then basically artificially creates a new gun out of a berry just for Kino. Like, come on, he's the best. The best role model. Mithril.
Greetings.
Oh there. Are you not the fellows who were aboard that vessel? Ever since that blasted thing came down, the fish just haven't been biting. I suspect it's upset the monsters too. They've been getting very tetchy lately. What does tetchy mean? We can hardly sit back and wait for the fish to come to us, can we? Poor Hamelin is practically wasting away thanks to this fine mess. At least in Grandel, we had the luxury of having a lake nearby. What I'm trying to say is that your arrival made our lives miserable. Screw you too, pal. And I'd like you to take some responsibility. It's the Paggles that are the problem. Be a sport and hunt down a few of them for me. 3, let's say. That should at least give me a bit of breathing room to fish. Okay, so you're saying that us crashing screwed up the fish population, but yet you want us to go and kill a bunch of Paggles that had nothing to do with them. I mean, maybe they came around because of the fish not being here anymore? Whatever. We got some... these guys are level 70? Jesus, okay. We got some Paggles to kill. They're really not anything important. I shall just see you guys when they're all dead because these guys are going to take forever to kill. All's well that ends well. Something to mention too is that now that we have even more Pawn Spectres with us, we're getting even more of the little affinity thing every time we hit the B button, so even more Union strikes. Oh, having Pawn Spectres is great. Sup, you jackass.
Greetings.
Oh there, so you defeated the Paggles, have you? Good work. At long last, I can cast my mind back to fishing. I better come back with a good haul so that Hamelin won't have to sleep on an empty stomach. You blame all of that on us. Screw you. And that's all that she wrote for that. Last thing I want to go and do is head back to Grandel. And actually, wait, no, that is not the crap. Or is it here? I guess it is here. Oh yeah, because I want to look for Arden. Never mind. Nighttime. That's why I wanted to be. I want to go and talk to. It's not you, is it? Oh, it is. It is Ardred. All right, you, buddy.
Hey, okay.
Hey, you. Please listen. Miss Winnie is feeling sad, and I know exactly why. It's because she lost her wedding ring while escaping from Alchemoth. That's why she's feeling blue. And I, Ardred, have long thought it imperative that I rescue her from her state. What? No, I don't have an ulterior motive, nor is it a crush. Perish the thought. If I had to call it anything, I'd call it, that's it. I'd call it compassion. And therefore, I thought I'd ought to present her with a new ring, but I know not know how to make one. And also, I cannot move from here, on account of my duty to guard the townsfolk. and thusly I must enlist your services to seek out someone who can make me a ring for me. I trust you will assist me. You are weird. Yes, I knew you would understand. Return with a ring and I might just sing. I don't want you to sing, buddy. So, we need to find somebody who can make a ring. And apparently that requires somebody right freaking here. Okay. Like, you're in this spot already, guy. Why can't you just do the thing yourself? Or talk to the person yourself? Then again, it's going to be like, oh, I can't do it because I'm too weak. You got to go out there in the middle of hell territory and actually go and do the thing. They are lucky that we are JRPG protagonists and that we have no stamina to worry about besides, well, cutscenes. Cores.
Are you that?
You're after a ring, are you? I imagine I have it in me to make a ring, no worries, but... Can it really be true that Oaf Ardred wants to give it to Lady Winnie? I'm really not a big fan of his hot-headedness. Mind telling me the whole story? I see. You saw Lady Winnie feeling down and decided to cheer her up. I'm really not sure about this, but if it's for Lady Winnie's sake, so be it. I'll craft him the ring. Rumor has it that Lady Winnie lost her husband coming to this settlement. She really does seem lonely sometimes. Well, to business. I can't make the ring without the requisite materials, so I need you to gather some brightite? Oh, I get it, it's bright. Okay, yeah. You should be able to find it in the stony area down the back of the Forbidden Hushland. Good luck. Sounds like we're going to a whole new place. I wanted to grab this before we left because it goes right to where we need to go to. Pretty convenient, right? Well, with all that said, we only have one thing to do, and that is heading out to the Forbidden Hushland. Finally, we're done with questing for right now, because, yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot of the things to do back to back. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, we're heading to a whole new area. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.